Hey guys, how's it going? This is Potjack back with another zombies video. Now I've really been on a roll here, uploading nonstop, and I'm so excited to bring you guys the top five zombies maps of all time. Now this is a 100% factual based video. There's basically you can't have an opinion on this. This is 100% correct, and I'm backing it up with data and facts that I'm hoping you guys will really enjoy. So if you don't know what the five best zombie maps are, you're in luck because today you're going to know. So I hope you enjoy the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Now to start off with our number five spot, we are placing Forsaken from Black Ops Cold War. Now some of you guys might not understand why Forsaken is this low, but I am going to explain that the Wonder Weapon's not great. The Crystal Axe really is the only thing that holds this map back. It has such a great layout, really, from start to finish. I love that it's not too linear. You can really get to each area of the map easily. It's a great Easter egg, a really intense and entertaining boss fight. So Forsaken, um, I wish we had more maps like this, man. I'm so happy that I got to play it when it came out. It was truly a great experience from the best zombie game. And another thing about Black Ops Cold War is the cast, man. The main four characters that we had, I don't really remember their names right now, but they were just the best we ever had, and I loved all the voice acting. So thank you guys. We're gonna get into the number four spot next. Now, coming in at the number four spot, we have Duran Fong from Vanguard Zombies. Now, Duran Fong actually really changed up the formula for Call of Duty Zombies, introducing round based gameplay. So basically, instead of having to do objectives to advance the rounds, you would just kill zombies and advance the round. It was so innovative and entertaining. It brought in so many new wonder weapons, a great new pack a punch camo, an ability to pause the game that we never had before, a great new enemy type with a boss that would shoot a death machine at you. And I love Duran Fong. We've never really had a game give us the amount of content that Duran Fong gave us on launch. So I got to put that at the number four spot here. It was so well put together. Everything about this launch was so entertaining. Again, a great cast of characters that came over from Cold War. Um, and another thing I really loved about this game is that the customization didn't really rely on microtransactions. You really got to earn your characters to play as. You got to earn all your camos in the game and weapon blueprints and all that stuff. So yeah, Vanguard Zombies, obviously one of the most popular modes in the franchise. It's going to have a couple maps on this list because of how great it was. Now, at our number three spot, this was a really close list, but I'm going to have to put in Terra Maledicta from Vanguard as well. Now, Terra Maledicta basically took what Duran Fong did and it expanded on it in every way. It added even more round based gameplay. It added a really great aesthetic to zombies that I don't think we've ever really seen since then. Again, it carried over really from Duran Fong. There's not really a ton added that I can really say about it, but because of how good Duran Fong is, Terra Maledicta has to be here because it added so many great new wonder weapons, like the shield that are really unique. We never have really seen a shield in zombies before. So yeah, Terra Maledicta, obviously just one of the greatest maps of all time, and I'm pretty sure no, this was not. They did not put a green filter on this map, but they put a green filter on the Archon. Um, but obviously they changed the Archon. The Archon was nothing like Terra Maledicta. So yeah, again, the round-based gameplay, the new wonder weapons, and the great cast from Call of Duty Vanguard, the great main crew we had to play as. I mean, this it was just a phenomenal video game and an even better map. Now, at our number two spot, we actually have Kino der Toten from Black Ops 1. Now, the reason Kino der Toten is this high, I know it's going to be shocking to a lot of you, is because I actually think it's better than 5. A lot of people really prefer 5 because it has a better wonder weapon, it's easier to train on, but I really enjoy the close quarters combat on Kino der Toten, the buildable trap that you can use. So, yeah, I think Kino der Toten, even though the Thunder Gun's a lot worse than the Winter's Howl, I think the being able to play as the presidents, it really does make up for it, and it makes Kino der Toten what it is. Obviously, like if Kino der Toten had the winner's howl, it would just be way too easy. Like you wouldn't be able to, die in any way. So obviously, I just think that Keynote or Toten really does edge out five. It has a much better atmosphere. You know, I'd much rather be in the Pentagon than in a theater. So yeah, there it is, the number two spot. Can't argue with it. I'm correct. Now the number one spot, the greatest Call of Duty Zombies map of all time, the best, undeniably, is Firebase Z from Black Ops Cold War. Now, Firebase Z, basically, it takes what Forsaken did, but it uses an even better wonder weapon in the Reiki. And the reason you can tell that the Reiki is such a good wonder weapon is because they never had to alter it after they put it in the game, meaning they didn't have to nerf it, they didn't have to buff it. It was just perfect. It was so great at killing the zombies. We had never really seen a gun shoot rays before the way the Reiki does. And it also, the map had one of the greatest Easter eggs of all time. It was some of the best steps we've ever seen, like the mimic step, which is so balanced. It's so interesting to do. It doesn't really take any tutorials or anything like that. The Easter egg is just such a great experience. I really remember the boss fight the most. The boss fight, it takes such a long time. It's so intense. It's so interesting. You know, there are multiple layers to it. And Firebase Z, man, I love Black Ops Cold War, but I think Firebase Z really brings this game up. It's so unique. It feels so different than D Machine or any of the other maps. And Firebase Z, man, it was just wow. It was just one of the greatest experiences I've ever had playing zombies. And you bring that amazing Cold War cast with all the great characters. You know, it was phenomenal, and I don't really think we're ever going to see a map better than Firebase Z. You know, the Shattered Veil comes out tomorrow, and I mean, we have like four new wonder weapons coming to that map that we've never seen before. So maybe it'll be a great map. You know, the Wonder Waff and the three ray guns. You know, I've never seen those, but it's great to see zombies innovating a new perk too. Deadshot. I mean, double tap. We've never seen double tap before. So yeah, I am so excited for the Shattered Veil. It might be placed above Firebase Z, but I'm not sure. I think Firebase Z is going to stay number one just because of the uniqueness, the great wonder weapon, and the amazing Easter egg with the intense boss fight, the greatest boss fight in zombies history. So thank you guys so much for watching. Again, make sure to leave a dislike, make sure not to comment, and make sure not to subscribe. Thank you.